The night that changed everything began with dreams colliding in Berlin. Two nations, two legendary squads, one ultimate prize. July 2006 would deliver moments that transcended sport itself, transforming football into pure theater. France arrived at this tournament carrying skepticism. Their group stage performance had been underwhelming, managing only draws against Switzerland and South Korea before narrowly defeating Togo. Critics questioned whether this aging squad could compete at the highest level. But when elimination rounds commenced, something magical awakened. Their veteran maestro orchestrated a brilliant dismantling of Spain, outmaneuvering Brazil with tactical precision and converting a crucial spot kick against Portugal. Suddenly, doubts evaporated as France rediscovered their championship rhythm. Italy approached differently, building momentum through defensive excellence. They dominated Ghana in their opener, battled the United States to a draw, then controlled the Czech Republic completely. Their backline appeared virtually impenetrable, conceding minimal opportunities throughout. In knockout play, they survived Australia through a dramatic last-minute penalty conversion, demolished Ukraine comprehensively, then faced their ultimate test against host nation Germany. For nearly 2 hours, both sides remained deadlocked until extra time unleashed chaos. A spectacular curling strike broke the deadlock before a second goal sealed their passage to the final. Berlin's Olympic Stadium pulsated with nearly 70,000 spectators as kickoff approached. The atmosphere crackled with anticipation, though none suspected they would witness sporting history being rewritten in the most dramatic fashion imaginable. From the opening whistle, intensity consumed every movement. Each pass carried weight. Every challenge held significance. Both teams understood this represented their defining moment. Within minutes, danger emerged as France's star striker collided with Italy's defensive leader, creating early concern before play resumed. The 6th minute delivered the tournament's first decisive moment. France's attacking midfielder had surged into the penalty area, attempting to navigate past Italy's center back. Contact occurred, the midfielder collapsed, and the referee's whistle pierced the stadium noise. Penalty awarded. Italian protests erupted, claiming minimal contact, but the decision stood firm. France's captain approached the spot facing Italy's legendary goalkeeper. Instead of conventional power, he attempted something audacious, a delicate chip down the center as the keeper committed to his right. The ball kissed the crossbar's underside, bounced beyond the line, then spun back out. Brief confusion followed before the referee confirmed the goal. France held the early advantage. Italy's response came swiftly through increased attacking urgency. Their persistence paid dividends in the 19th minute when they earned a corner kick. The delivery found their center back perfectly positioned, and his powerful header restored parity. The same player who had conceded the penalty had now equalized spectacularly. Italian supporters exploded in celebration as momentum shifted dramatically. The match evolved into tactical warfare. France relied on their veteran playmakers' creativity, while Italy maintained defensive discipline. Opportunities remained scarce as both teams prioritized security over adventure. A corner kick nearly provided Italy's breakthrough when their striker's header struck the crossbar thunderously. The first half concluded level, leaving everything to be decided in the remaining 45 minutes. The second period commenced with renewed French aggression. Their striker immediately tested Italy's defense with trademark acceleration and skill, forcing an excellent save. Italy responded through defensive solidity, their captain making crucial interventions to prevent French advances. France appeared increasingly dangerous as time progressed. Their midfielder again penetrated the penalty area, seeking another penalty decision, but this time the referee remained unmoved. Italy thought they had secured victory when their striker converted a free kick delivery, only for the offside flag to deny their celebration. As regulation time expired, the match remained deadlocked. Extra time beckoned, promising 30 additional minutes of tension. The additional period brought fatigue but maintained intensity. France nearly claimed victory when their substitute weaved through Italy's defense, curling a shot inches wide of the far post. Moments later, France's captain received a perfect cross, rising majestically to direct a powerful header goalward. Italy's goalkeeper produced a spectacular reflex save, somehow diverting the ball over the crossbar. It was a moment that could have sealed immortality. Then came the incident that shocked the world. France's captain and Italy's defender exchanged words during a brief pause in play. Initially appearing routine, the conversation suddenly escalated. The French legend stopped, turned back, took a breath, stepped forward, and delivered a brutal headbutt to his opponent's chest. The Italian crumpled instantly, while the stadium fell silent in disbelief. The referee hadn't witnessed the incident, but his assistant had observed everything. The inevitable red card followed. France's captain, their leader and inspiration, began the long walk toward the tunnel, passing the very trophy he had lifted 8 years earlier. His final act in professional football wasn't a goal or celebration, but a solitary journey into infamy. Later revelations would expose the Italian defender's provocative comments regarding the French captain's family, explaining but never excusing the violent response. A few words had altered football history forever. France now faced the remainder of extra time with 10 men. They survived until penalty kicks would determine the champion. Italy had historically struggled in World Cup shootouts, having lost every previous attempt. This time demanded different results. Italy held their nerve completely, converting all 5 attempts while France's 4th penalty sailed over the crossbar. As Italian celebrations erupted throughout the stadium, the French captain who had carried his nation to this final ended his career with an act of madness that would overshadow his legendary achievements. The 2006 World Cup final became more than a football match. It transformed into a masterpiece of human drama, showcasing sport's capacity to create moments that transcend athletic achievement. Victory and defeat, heroism and villainy, redemption and disgrace, all compressed into one unforgettable evening when football became pure cinema.